All right, ladies. Now, before we get into the good stuff, we're going to play a little game. I'm going to pass these envelopes to you, ladies. They are numbered 1 through 8. So I'm going to pass these out to you, ladies. Now, when I call out your number, I want you to open up your envelope and read me the question that's inside. Now, for each of you that has an envelope, all of you have an envelope except for the hostess, so that's pretty awesome. So you will all get an extra ticket for reading me the question. If you don't want to read the question, that's fine. Pass it to the person sitting next to you and they can get more free stuff, okay? So, first question. Who has number 1?
Me. How much does it cost to get started?
Here's your ticket. That's a very good question. Now, to get started with Pure Romance, you have to purchase a starter kit. What a starter kit is products to show. You simply can't join the business and have catalogs and go around to people, hey, this is what I sell. Nobody's going to buy anything from you, okay? So you have to have stuff to actually show. So we have 3 different kit options. There's a larger kit option, which is $2,800 in product. There's a medium kit option, which is typically the one that people go with and is the best bang for your buck. That's a little over $1,600 in product. And then we have a smaller kit, which is for those ladies that are really on a strict budget and really just can't afford any more. And that's a little over $500 in product. And they're currently on sale. They're either 60, 65, or 75% off. And that sale is actually only good through the end of tonight. So if you're interested in getting started, let me know and I'll let you know what the sale price is this evening. Question number 2.
Oh, that's me. How soon can I move up to a leadership position?
That's a very good question. So a leadership position in Pure Romance means that you invite women to do what you do. You share the opportunity with them. You get people on your team. So you can move into a leadership position as soon as you get started, as soon as you do your first party. You share the opportunity with somebody else, and you move up in a leadership position. You give yourself a raise, and you start getting a bonus check from corporate just for having a team.
Sweet.
Right? Question number 3.
What type of training will I receive?
Awesome question. So Pure Romance has one of the best training systems in the direct sales market, period, the end. So 95% of the training that you will receive will be self-paced and online through our amazing party school, all right? Then there's tons of other training resources. There's leaders all over YouTube that have different videos that you can watch. So 95% of your training is going to come from online through Pure Romance, corporate, or other consultants. That other 5% of training is going to come from me as your leader. I do one-on-ones with my girls. I will be there for you as much as you need me to be. If you don't want me to hold your hand, I won't hold your hand. I tell everyone I will match your effort. So if you are gung-ho about this, you want to go, I'm there with you. I'm your biggest fan. I'm your cheerleader. So, yeah, pretty great training. Question number 4.
Would I be required to do a certain amount of parties?
Very good question. Now, the beauty of this business is that you get to pick how much you do or do not want to party. If you want to be like majority of the consultants in this business and do like 2 to 4 parties a month, do it super part-time or as a hobby, you could do that. If you want to be like me, where this is my full-time job and I do about 3 parties a week, you can do that too. If you have something come up and you can't do a party for an entire month, that's totally fine. All corporate requires that you do is have $200 in sales in a 2-month period. Super easy, right? You can collect orders from your friends, your family, restock your own personal stash. You get it at your 40-45% buying discount. So it's pretty easy to keep active. So you don't have to do a certain number of parties, but you're required to have $200 in sales, and that's cake to do. Question number 5.
What are the perks of a consultant?
Perks of being a consultant. There are lots and lots of perks of being a consultant. My favorite perk is that I get to be a stay-at-home mom. Well, I call myself a work-at-home mom. I make my own schedule. I make my own hours. So I get to be a stay-at-home mom. I also get to be a caregiver for my 90-year-old grandma and my disabled father. I have earned... I lost count. That sounds crappy. I've earned lots of trips. I've been to Vegas about 6 times. I've been on a cruise to the Bahamas. I've been to Jamaica. I've been to Cancun twice. New Orleans a couple times. I've traveled all over the United States and outside of the United States because of this business. Free product, you get free product every month. Who doesn't love free? Okay, you get free product just for doing your job. So you're making money and getting free product. That's pretty fantastic. And the friends you make, the people you meet. That's one of my other top perks. There's women on my team that I know that I would never have met in any other way in my life if it wasn't for this business. And they become some of my really good friends, and I consider them my sisters, and I would do anything for these ladies. And then I meet other ladies at parties, and they trust me with their most intimate secrets, and I'm able to help women. I'm able to save marriages, and I'm able to keep single women safe, and it's just a very fulfilling job all around. Number 6, is that what number we're on?
How much money can I make with pure romance?
So much. Okay. So I get really excited. So as a new consultant starting out, you will either make 40 or 45% commission. So the average new consultant makes about $150 to $300 per party. Average party lasts about 3 hours. So you make about $50 to $100 an hour. Anybody else have a job where you make that much money?
No.
I didn't think so. You really get paid to party, and you get paid very well to party. So base commission, you'll never make less than either 40 or 45%, and corporate always does sales for us. They are a consultant-based company. They love us. They always give us sales. So you're going to order smart. You're going to order on sale days, and you're never, ever, ever going to make less than 50% commission if you order smart. So you make pretty good money. Number 7.
What do you like most about your pure romance business?
Oh man, I think I just named everything that I liked about it. All the traveling, I get to be a stay-at-home mom, all the friends that I've made. The thing that really does it most for me is the fact that I literally work 9 hours a week. And I'm not working. I'm partying. I'm meeting new people, and I'm helping save marriages and change women's lives. Like, it's just, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. And last question, number 8.
When do I get paid?
When do you get paid? I told you how much. Now you're like, when do I get it? Instant gratification. Okay? Soon as you go to a party, you make a sale. Money in your pocket. You don't wait for a paycheck. Okay? You don't wait for somebody to mail you something. It doesn't get direct deposited. You get paid as soon as you sell a product. All right? You buy products from corporate. Somebody pays you. You keep your commission. You replenish your product through corporate. Simple. So you get paid right away. And there's a few other ways that you can make money too. So when you start building a team, when you move into that leadership position, you start having women join your team, you share the opportunity, then you make money off of them. Now, people always ask you, like, oh, like a pyramid scheme? No. Pyramid scheme is horrible, and it's illegal, actually. They don't sell any products. They just make money off of other people, and the person at the bottom will never make more than the person up top. I personally make more than my sponsor. Okay, she's been in the business like 7 years, but I am 3 leadership levels above her. I make more money than her, and you could totally make more money than me too. I dare you to make more money than me. It's pretty awesome. You'll thank me for it. So when you start building a team, you get paid off of them as well. Corporate just pays you for being a good leader, and then you will also get your own personal website where people can shop from there, and you earn a commission off of that as well. So there's 3 different ways to make money, but they're all instant gratification. All right. Well, thanks for playing, ladies, and thanks for letting me give you some extra tickets so you can earn free stuff. So, real quick, before we get into the toys again, I know you guys are jumping at the gun. You're like, can this lady shut up? I just want to see the toys. So, go ahead and flip back to the back page of your catalog. And down here in the notes section, number 1 through 4, okay? Now, I'm going to ask you ladies a few questions. I just want you to write down some answers for me real quick. So, question number 1. Please tell me about you. Are you a stay-at-home mom? Are you a wife? Are you a teacher? Are you a student? What do you currently do right now? Okay? Question number 2. If you had an extra $1,000 a month, what would you do with it? And do not say pay bills, because that is not fun. So extra, like on top of what you already have. Okay? Would you go shopping? Would you go on a vacation? Would you get a new car, and that would be your car payment? What would you do with an extra $1,000 a month? Number 3, based on everything that you've heard here tonight, what do you think the best part of my job is? it the friends? Is it I make my own hours? Is it all the free product? Is it that my orgasms are a tax write-off? Hey, everyone write that one down, all right? Just kidding, write down whatever you think is the best part of my job. And number 4, if I could show you, teach you, train you, and help you to earn an extra $1,000 a month, would you join my team tonight? Just a yes or no. Okay? Good. Write down hell yeah. You can write down hell yeah. I like that too. That's a good answer. Yay! Everyone say hello to your newest consultant. Yay! All right. Okay, so now we will get into the toys since you ladies are chomping at the bit for it. Yay! All right. So the first few toys I'm going to tell you ladies about, they are a part of our Seductive Spotlight collection. Now, this is an exclusive collection to Pure Romance. You will not find these toys anywhere else on the market. They are our toys only. Now, they are the best of the best, top of the line. Now, I show what I show for a reason, and I'm showing you the best, okay? The catalog has the rest. So if you're not a fan of anything I show tonight, the catalog has other options for you as well, but I show the best of the best. So what makes this Spotlight collection so amazing, first and foremost, all of these toys are rechargeable. Right? No more running around taking the batteries out of the remote control or your kids' toys. Everyone's done it. There's no shame in the game, okay? Kids like, Mom, my toy doesn't work. Mom's works fine. Right?
I have batteries.
Right? Mom's good to go. So with them being rechargeable, that also makes them waterproof. Now, most toys that require batteries are water resistant, meaning they can get wet, so you can take them in the shower, you can rinse them underwater to clean them off, but you cannot submerge them. So waterproof means you can take them in the bathtub, hot tub, public pool, in the middle of the night. I sell dildos for a living, I'm not here to judge, whatever you fancy, okay? So completely waterproof. They all come with their own little charger, okay? So it comes with a charger. It's USB rechargeable, which is fantastic. So doubles up with your phone charger. You can charge it at work, at your computer. You can charge it in the car. That's super convenient, by the way. Also, I know nobody goes shopping for sex toys and thinks that they have to have 24 karat gold on them because your vagina deserves the best. But our Spotlight collection has 24 karat gold plated on. All right? You're welcome because your vagina does deserve the best. Now, along with 24 karat gold, these toys are also made of the highest grade of silicone. So they're not like the latexy, phthalate, plushy, sticky material. They're silicone. And silicone feels like silk. I don't know about you, but silk in and around my vagina sounds like a fantastic idea, okay? So, first toy I'm going to show you, this is the 21st Century Bullet. Does everyone know what a bullet is? Bullet has that little metal piece there, has a cord, and then a remote control, and it requires batteries. And you actually have to think about how to give yourself an orgasm. That takes coordination that I don't have. No thanks, all right? If I can one-hand it, in the palm of my hand, done and doneer, yeah, let's do that one. That one's easy. I like easy orgasms. So this toy, Take a Bow. It is ergonomically designed correctly to fit the exterior of your vagina. So this is going to be a clitoral toy, simply for the exterior, okay? Now, your clitoris is only about the size of your pinky nail. So why does it need to be this big? That's because this is also going to stimulate your vulva and your labia. There's about another 4,000 nerve endings between your vulva and your labia. Your clitoris alone has 8,000 nerve endings. Does everyone know where their clitoris is?
Yeah.
So if we look at your vagina, this little guy here, it probably doesn't have a nail like mine. That would be awkward. Okay, you should probably get that looked at if it does. But it's right here. Okay? That's your clitoris. 8,000 nerve endings. If you never had a clitoral orgasm, thank you for coming this evening. Okay? I will be helping you. Not me personally, but my toys will. Okay? I know you guys are like, oh, wait, she said it again. No, I didn't. Okay.
She said.
I did say it, but then I changed my mind. Sorry. So, all of our Seductive Spotlight collection toys come with 10 speeds. Okay? No functions because you're not trying to foreplay with yourself. You're trying to have an orgasm. All you need is speed. So, it's got 10 settings. Now, I like to start it out on high, and I like to start it out with my hostess. Just hold your hand out for me. Ooh. Right? How intense is that? Okay? Now you ladies can click through the button. You can change different settings if you would like to. All these toys are unused and they're going to stay that way. Can everyone nod their head yes? Okay? Nod your head yes. I see you, okay? Now, if I see you ladies get up and go to the bathroom with one of my toys, I will tackle you, okay? I'm a big girl. I am 6 foot tall, 220 pounds. You will go down. Don't try me, okay? So take a bow. Exterior, palm of your hand, fits perfectly to stimulate all the exterior of your vagina. Also does not look like a sex toy, does it?
No.
So you can totes take that to work and plug it up to the computer. It's like a second mouse. No mouse.
You wanna use my mouse?
Yeah.
Massages your hand.
Lunch break just got a whole lot more fun at work, okay? So that is take a bow. Now, the next toy in our Spotlight collection, I like to market this as a couple's toy, but it can totally be for my sassy singles such as myself as well, okay? This here was nominated Product of the Year, all right? This is Premier. Ladies are looking at this like, what is that little thing gonna do for me, okay? A whole lot. Now, remember when we talked about the enhancement creams and we were talking about how 87% of women how 87% of women are clitorally stimulated and can't have an orgasm without being so. Now, if you have a male partner, when you're having sex, there's certain positions where there is little to no clitoral stimulation whatsoever at all, right? AKA doggy style. You're just there. That's doing nothing for your clitoris whatsoever at all. And all you have to do, put this on his finger or your finger. He gives you a little reach around, or you do it yourself. Boom, direct clitoral stimulation. So the guy vibrates, okay? So you don't have to do like the little DJ or he tries doing it. And then you're like, God bless you, honey, for trying, but you're doing nothing. Thanks, though. Okay? All he has to do, super easy for him. Once again, dummy proof. Reach around, hold it. Just hold it. Just hold it. Thank you. Okay? So, if you don't have a partner now, if you are single, that's totally fine. Feel free to use this all by yourself. Super, super duper easy, right? One hand, you don't want to have to think about your orgasm. Done. All right? You'll have a partner eventually, and then you can use it with them. But until then, use it by yourself. All right? So that is Premier. That is our #1 selling Spotlight toy. Actually, our #1 selling toy, period. And it's super duper small, super discreet. You can tote it around in your purse. Nobody knows what it is. Or if you're me, you just put it on your finger and wear it to the bar, and then people are like, wow, that's a really pretty ring. I'm like, it's 24 karat gold. Did you want to know what it does? And then I just spark up conversation, and I make sales at the bar. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, next toy, it is not a Spotlight collection toy, but it does have all of the same amenities, just minus the 24 karat gold. So it's waterproof, it's rechargeable, it's made of the highest grade of silicone. Okay? This is Do Not Disturb. Now, Do Not Disturb is a dual action vibrator. What dual action means is that you get G-spot and clitoral stimulation. Okay? Now, I'm going to talk for just a second about the G-spot because some women can actually go their entire life without ever having a G-spot orgasm. So if you're one of those ladies who has never in your life had a G-spot orgasm, you're actually the norm. Most women go their whole life without ever having one. They don't know any better. So I'm going to help you ladies to find your G-spot. Not me personally. Once again, stop getting excited, guys. You're looking at me really weird right now. So your G-spot is about 2 to 3 inches inside your vaginal wall and to the front. So towards your belly button. So if you do like a come hither motion, can everybody do that? You'll be able to find it, okay? Now, it's kind of rough and rigid. It feels like the roof of your mouth, right? I just made you all lick the roof of your mouth, didn't I? I own you. Just kidding. So, this toy is curved perfectly to hit that G-spot. You see how it curves forward, all right? And then this here, the clitoral stimulator, it is pliable, so it does move around because not all women are created equally. And it is ergonomically designed correctly for you to use on yourself. It has a handle. You simply slip your fingers in. Good to go. So you're not going to get carpal tunnel from using your toy. And then you're like out of work and stuff. Like, what happened? I don't know. So super easy to use. It has an on-off button and then a button that says 7X. Okay, 7X lets you know that there's 7 different functions, features. And because it has a handle, it makes it really easy for you to incorporate this with your partner as well. What does he have to do? Finger. Yay! Okay.
Yay.
So that is Do Not Disturb.
Hey, boy.
Now, this toy here you will not find in your catalog. Hopefully it will soon be featured in the catalog. It just came in the wrong color, so it is not featured in your catalog currently. But this is called Let's Get It On. This is what is known as a C ring. Does anyone know what the C in C ring stands for?
Cock.
Close.
Clit?
It's constriction.
Clit?
You guys were close.
Oh.
So never fails. So constriction is designed to cut off the circulation of your partner's penis, which is going to allow him to last longer. Yay!
Oh wow.
Now, if you tell your partner that this is going to cut off the circulation of his penis, he's probably going to freak out like, are you going to fall off? I don't want to wear that. Tell him not to flatter himself. It's not going to fall off, okay? So, this toy can accommodate just about every man, all right? It's pretty stretchy, okay? So, it'll fit the big guy, but if he's any bigger than that, run, all right? Also, if you have a partner, you might need to double it up like a hair tie. Once again, run, okay? So, we're going to play. I know, right? That's so sad. But it happens. It happens. So, we're going to play a game called Just the Tip. Who likes that game? Nobody. Okay. So, I'm going to come around. I just want you ladies just to touch the tip of my finger. Okay? So, when you put this on your partner's penis, you are essentially turning him into your own personal vibrator. Hey! Okay?
Wow.
So his penis is going to stay erect because this is going to keep the blood flow in here, so he's going to be harder, longer, stronger. Okay? Yay. His penis is also going to vibrate. Now when he puts this on, he's going to put it all the way to the back of the shaft. And as he's penetrating, there's a full-size bullet in here that's going to give you that clitoral stimulation that you need to orgasm. All right? So let's get it on. Not us, once again. God, you guys are crazy. So you can pass that around, check that out. That's Let's Get It On. Now, we're going to talk for a second about lubrication. Most women, actually 92% of women, think that they naturally produce enough moisture on their own. The 92% of you are probably wrong. There's probably like 2% that actually do. But when it comes to your own natural moisture system, sometimes you can be Niagara Falls. You are on point. It is there. You're good to go. Like, you don't need any extra lubrication. But then some days, maybe you didn't drink enough water. Maybe you didn't get 8 hours of sleep. Maybe you had to take an antihistamine, or you're on a new medication, like an antidepressant or something. All of that can factor in your libido and your own natural moisture. And so you could be Niagara Falls one day, Sahara Desert the next, for no apparent reason whatsoever at all. So this is our #1 selling sex lubricant. This belongs in everyone's nightstand. Everybody. I want everybody to write down just like me. Everyone needs this lubrication. Now, is anyone allergic to coconut? Good. So I'm going to put just like me in the palm of my hand. I'm going to come around. I just want you ladies to take your finger, dab it in the just like me real quick, and then rub it together with your thumb like a little baby violin. Okay? So just rub it together with your thumb, baby violin. All right. Now I'm gonna take this excess here and I'm just gonna wipe it off. I'm gonna close. It's non-staining, and you guys smell your fingers real quick. That's what I smell like for the rest of the night. Delicious, okay? Right? I smell like vacation. Me. So go ahead and take your fingers now that you rubbed it together. Blow on it. Try to dry it up. Okay? So this lubrication you can actually put on 8 hours prior to doing any vaginal activity. Okay? It will dry up just like it did on your fingers. Feel your fingers. It's not sticky. It's not tacky. It's real smooth. Not like most lubricants that most people have tried. Right? Now, let's say it's date night. You put this on middle of the day. Okay? Date night comes along. Your partner maybe whispers something to you at dinner. Kind of gets your gears going a little bit, okay? It's going to instantly reactivate that lubrication. The slightest amount of your own natural moisture is going to reactivate it. So take it real quick, touch it to your tongue. Rub it again.
Wow.
Right? Instantly reactivates, all right? So this is everyone's necessity. Everyone needs to write down just like me. And lubrication is a really dirty word to use in the bedroom. If guys hear the word lube, if you say, babe, get the lube, instantly that's like a shot to their ego. They think they did something wrong, and don't get me wrong, sometimes they do something wrong. But sometimes it could just be like your libido. Like I said, you didn't drink enough water that day. You didn't get enough sleep, whatever. You're on an antihistamine. So this is going to be your little secret. It's not going to be a secret if you get it in the Maui coconut, because your vagina probably doesn't smell like Malibu on a daily basis. If it does, I want to know what your diet is, because I'm going to make that happen, okay? But I typically sell this in the original, the unscented, because most women can't have the fragranced lubrication, stuff like that, or they don't know, they've never tried it. So I sell this in the original, and that makes it a whole lot easier to play off like you didn't even use lube. Keep this in the bathroom, in your drawer. I'll never know it. I'll never see it. That's your little secret, okay? So Just Like Me is our best-selling sex lubricant. Now, we also have a silicone lubricant. Now, what silicone lubricant is good for is for water play and anal play. I said the word. I said the word. Everybody went on sphincter lockdown. They're like, anal. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Now, this is the one and only time that I invoke during my presentation, don't yuck anyone else's yum. Just because this may not be for you doesn't mean everyone else in this room isn't thinking, oh my God, where has that been my whole life, okay? So keep your negative opinions to yourself. Now, when engaging in anal activity, there's 3 essential things. First, lubrication, okay? Spit is not lube. And it's super not sexy either. They're like, oh my God, no, don't put that on your vagina. That's disgusting, okay? So lubrication and silicone lubrication is the best for anal play. So whether it's a finger, whether it's a toy, whether it's your partner's penis, silicone lubrication. Second is booty ease. Feel free to laugh at the name. It's kind of cute, okay? But it does what it says it's going to. So it acts as a soothing comfort gel. It's going to help kind of soothe the nerve endings around the opening of your anus. Now, it's not going to numb them, because you need to be able to feel if it's actually painful and whether to stop or not. But it's just going to help relax the nerve endings, okay? And it's not going to rub off onto him, so he's not going to get, like, relaxed and, like, not be able to feel it at all and, like, last longer, because that's the last thing you want when he's back there, okay? It's from the last longer. So, silicone lubricant, booty ease, and the third thing I do not sell, but you can grab it on your way home. It's called tequila. Tequila fixes everything. All right? So this here is our #1 selling anal toy. This is called Bum Diggity. Okay? It's funny, right? So when looking into anal toys, you have to make sure that the toy either has a stopper or a handle. Because unlike your vagina, vaginas are cul-de-sacs. People get scared of using Benoit balls when they're, experiencing with Kegel exercise. They're like, what if I put them up there and they don't come back down? They will come down. Your vagina is a cul-de-sac. What goes up must come down. Your butt, on the other hand, it does not. Okay? I'm going to act like a vacuum. It literally sucks. Okay? So if you don't have a toy with a stopper or a handle and you trust the person on the other end of that handle, you're going to end up on one of those episodes of Sex Sent Me to the ER. And that's a really embarrassing conversation to have with strangers at 10 o'clock at night. Horrible. I don't know from experience. I just watched the show. It's really funny, okay? You won't see any of our products getting pulled out of anyone, though. Yay, pure romance. So, Bum Diggity has a stopper. Now, this toy is battery operated, okay? So, it is a vibrating anal plug. Now, it has this really cool light. Now, do me a favor. If you get this toy tonight, you go home and you use it. Either wait till your partner's out of the room to put it in, and then when they come back, just be like, babe, I'm over here. You just have to because it's funny. So you can go ahead and scroll through the different functions. And it has ridges on it because it's going to cater to your sphincters, okay? Yes, I said sphincters. It's one of my favorite words. I like sphincter. It's a fun word to say. You have 2 sphincters, okay? There's the one that everybody knows about right on the outside, but then there's another one about 1.5 inches to 2 inches right inside, okay? That's the one that actually hurts the most for people because you don't know it's there. So those ridges on there actually cater to your sphincter, your second sphincter that you don't know is actually there. So that is Bum Diggity. Now, while we're kind of talking about anal play, I'm going to show you a toy that actually can kind of double as anal too. So if you're sitting here thinking, no way, that is not happening. That is a one-way street. Why use the outhouse when the penthouse is right around the corner? Okay, if you have the same kind of feeling like that. This is going to help you fulfill that fantasy for your partner. Most men's #1 fantasy is a threesome. Second most requested fantasy is anal. This is going to solve both of those for you. Hey, everyone write down Playmate right now, okay? So Playmate is what is known as a male masturbation slave. Some women get intimidated by this, like, oh, he's going to want that instead of me. Did you not see the stuff we have for our vaginas? Who cares? We got the better end of the deal on that one anyway, okay? But he won't. I market this as a couple's toy, okay? Now, I show this with our Whipped. This is the lubrication that you're going to want to use with this. So you get to pick your flavor when you get your Playmate. You pick your flavor of Whipped. We have salted caramel, which is the one I'm going to let you ladies try. We also have peaches and cream, vanilla cupcake, and rainbow sherbet. So if you're not a fan of the caramel, you could try the other ones in the consultation room, no problem. So I'm going to come around and squeeze this on the back of your left hand. Give it a quick little rub-in for like 5-7 seconds, however long you want to. You're going to want to rub it in. Because if you lick it right off, it's going to be a really weird texture, and you're going to be like, I don't like it. Okay? So give it a quick little rub-in. Okay. There you go. I always take a little extra for myself because it's delicious. So this is an emollient lubricant. It's thicker than most lubricants, and that's because that's what guys enjoy, is that thick consistency. So very similar to like your really expensive body lotion or your hair conditioner that seems to go missing a lot faster in the shower than your shampoo. I just put 2 and 2 together for you, didn't I? Yeah. Exactly. If you have like a teenage boy, you know that your conditioner is gone in like 2 weeks, like flat, period, the end. Okay? Sorry, I just outed him. That's what happens. My bad. Get him some of this, all right?
He's getting rounded. I just bought that conditioner.
Right, conditioner's expensive. Like, don't use my good stuff. Get this for them, okay?
Swab. Give him swab.
Use this, all right? Do you guys like the caramel? Do you like it? Is it good? Tastes pretty yummy? It's pretty good. So the way that you use Playmate, you lube up the opening with the Whipped, and then you lube up his penis, and you slide it on. Now, he should pop out the top. If he doesn't, I'm sorry. You can cut this in half if you need to. Don't do it in front of him. You will really hurt his feelings. But you can cut it in half, and it'll be like a 2-for-1. Like, you just tell him, this is the one that we use, and this half is for you to take to work, or whatever the hell you say. I don't know. So, put this on. Now, he can use this by himself. That's totally fine. So, like, those days when, like, maybe it's that time of the month that you have a headache and you don't feel like it, okay? You can give this to him. But if you buy this, please, for the love of God, do not go home tonight, throw this at him, and say, here, I bought you something. What that's going to say is I went to the sex toy party and replaced myself. Peace out. Have fun. And I'm never going to get to see you again, and that's going to suck, okay? I really want to see you again. So take one for the team tonight. Just use it. So put on the Whipped, put this on, and then you just simply do this, okay? Now, if you want a little more suction action, if you want it to be a little more intense, hold it at the base and pull it. Cool, right? Suction action going on in here. Now, the reason why I market this as a couple's toy is because this can act as a bumper guard for oral sex. Playmate's going to work the rest of the penis while all you have to do is focus on the head, and that's the most sensitive for men anyway. Like, at this point, you don't even have to put your mouth on it. You just stick your tongue out like, bleh. And then you're thinking about the 500 other things that run through your mind on a daily basis anyway. You're like, oh man, what are we going to have for dinner? Not this, because Playmate's going to catch the mess for you. When he's ready, pull it up, pinch it off, okay? All the mess is going to be inside, and then slide it off. Don't fling it off. It will get on the ceiling, and that, I read, is hard to get off.
It burns the eyes, too.
So, it does burn the eyes. Fun fact, okay? Male ejaculation leaves the body at 27 miles per hour. Okay? So, it comes out pretty fast. If you add perineum stimulation, which is that piece of skin that connects the, that's between, like, their boys and the anus. We girls have it, too, the piece of skin that connects, you know, the two. That has about 60% of the nerve endings that a man has in his entire penis. So if you stimulate that at the same time and then he orgasms, that's going to times his orgasm by 3. And I'm not good at math, like you don't have to be smart to do this, but 27 times 3 sounds like a really big number, and boom! No, you don't want that to happen. So use Playmate, pinch it off. This is going to catch all of the mess for you. Slide it off. There you go. Now you'll feel that it's a little bit sticky. It's designed to be sticky. If it was made of the silicone like the rest of the toys and he's using it across the room.
Or his face.
Right. Fly off. So it's designed to be sticky so it stays in his hand. Alright? Now it's shaped just like a beer can. That fits perfectly in every guy's hand. He's gonna know what to do with it. Alright?
Yeah, they can.
Yes, absolutely. So that is everyone's best friend. Alright? Now I said that it can fulfill the anal fantasy as well. So all you have to do, flip it inside out. It's going to be a different texture. Okay? So he's got a vagina, flip it inside out, that's the back door. Okay? Playmate does everything for you. Everyone, write down Playmate, okay? And then I'll help you pick your flavored whip when you come into the consultation room. Now, I saved the best toy for last. Alright? And I did it for a reason. So this here is the main attraction. This toy was created by women for women. So, we got it right. All right?
It's a wrap.
It can also give you 3 orgasms at the same time. Didn't even know that was possible, did you? You're sitting here thinking, oh, wait, what? What are we doing? So, the main attraction. It's probably not shaped like anything you've ever seen before, right? So, the way that you use this toy, this large bulbous end, is the end that you insert into your vagina. Now, it has these ridges on it that are going to contour perfectly to match your G-spot. Okay? So, it's larger and bulbous. It's going to give you that feeling of fullness, and it's going to put that extra pressure on that G-spot. Then you have the clitoral stimulator. Now, there's 2 different types of women when it comes to clitoral stimulation. You either need that direct stimulation, that direct pressure, or you need a little bit of tickle. I call it either the DJ or the banjo player. That's what I like to call it. This gives you the best of both worlds, okay? Now, it tapers off like this, and it does that for a reason. Because when you have an orgasm, clitoral or G-spot, your PC muscle contracts. That's that muscle that you use to do your Kegel exercises, okay? You guys doing your Kegel exercise now? I just reminded you? Yeah. You hear the word Kegel, and instantly you're like, oh, I haven't done those in a while. I should probably do one of those real quick. Okay. You're welcome. I just reminded you. Yay, me. Looking out for your vaginas, because I love you guys. So it tapers off like this to allow for you to have that orgasm. Because if you use a toy that's like the same girth all the way through and you have that orgasm, sometimes it can tend to like push the toy out. And then you're like, no, wait, come back. It wasn't an orgasm. And then it's gone. Like you have to start all over again. So this tapers off to allow you to have your G-spot and your clitoral simultaneous orgasm. So when that PC muscle contracts, there's about 2,000 nerve endings in the opening rim of your vagina. This is going to contract around it, it's going to vibrate, and it's going to give you a vaginal orgasm. So G-spot, clitoral, and vaginal orgasm. Do you see why this is our #1 selling toy? Now, I typically tell people it's pretty intense. It's a pretty intense toy. Now, most people know how to give themselves a clitoral orgasm, and it can happen pretty easily. G-spot, on the other hand, tends to take a little bit longer. So there's 2 different buttons. One for the G-spot, one for the clitoris. I tell people take the G-spot just a little bit higher than you take the clitoris, okay? Because the clitoris could go pretty fast. And if you just have that clitoral orgasm and this is still in here doing the G-spot, you're not going to get the 3 at the same time. Okay? I mean, don't get me wrong, 2 at once. Yay, still good. But 3 at the same time is fantastic. So you take the G-spot up a little bit higher than the clitoral, you're good to go. And nobody needs to put this guy on 10. Just saying. Alright? Now the last thing that I like to talk about is cleaning and storing your toys properly. Okay? You cannot finish using your toy, throw it in the sock drawer, call it a day. When's the last time you cleaned out your sock drawer? I'll wait.
Never.
Right? Never. Never, ever, 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 ever. No one cleans out their sock drawer. There's fuzzies. There's bacteria. There's tons of dust in there. If you have animals, there's animal hair in there. Now, how many times before you use your toy do you go wash it off before you use it? Once again, I'll wait. Never. You're killing the mood. Like, who wants to get their toy out when you're in the mood and be like, oh, let me go to the bathroom and wash it real quick. No, you just killed everything. Nobody does that. So, what you're going to do, if you clean and store your toy properly, you will not have to worry about that anymore. So, you use our cleaner. It's called Come Clean. C-O-M-E. C-O-M-E, guys. Settle down.
See you.
So, it's an adult toy pH balanced cleaner. Okay, you spray this on, you rinse the toy off. You can let it air dry. If you have kids or you have, an urgent situation where you need to get it taken, put away right away, it's totally fine. You can do that with our toy totes because these toy totes protect against any environmental allergy known to man. Dust, mold, mildew, any bacteria, anything possible that could happen to your toy, this protects against it. And it will for up to about 30 washes. Okay, so this is the best investment that you can make for your toy. Cleaner and a toy tote. All right? And you cannot store more than one toy in a toy bag at a time. Fun fact, I will tell you my horror story. So, when I first started doing parties, it was my first summer in business. Pretty sure it was like July. So I was doing a party over in Rock Island, and there was a concert going on in the district afterward that I wanted to go to. So I did my party, left my party, went down to meet my friends in the district. So I get there, and we're having fun. I drank too much, so I didn't drive home. I left my car. It had all my party stuff in it, whatever. So I come back about 4 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. This is July, okay? And I clean my toys after every presentation. So I grabbed my party stuff out, brought them inside to clean them, and my pink toy and my purple toy had made this disgusting blue blob, okay? They had melted and morphed together. And it wasn't just because of the heat, it's because the material alone, toys will do that, especially silicone on silicone. They will melt and morph and stick to each other, and then you just wasted all that money. So, of course I freaked out. These were, high-end expensive toys. So my boyfriend at the time, I'm screaming, I'm like, babe, oh my God, come look at this! Look! And he goes, oh my God, it's like a dildo transformer. I was like, okay, that was kind of funny. So I started kind of like, it is! He's like, clitoris prime, activate. So ever since that day, I learned a lesson the hard way that you don't store more than one toy in a toy bag. Get every toy their own house because regardless of the heat, they will melt and morph together. Okay? So cleaner, toy tote. Now I do a TLC package. Okay? TLC stands for tote, lube, and cleaner. So for every toy that you get a TLC package. All right? I'm kind of like McDonald's. I give you the good stuff. You get to pick your toy. All right? So TLC package, you get 30% off of your TLC package. And that's because I want to make sure that you take care of your toy properly so that you don't get, bacterial infections because you don't take care of it properly. I want to make sure that you and your toy are safe and good to go. All right? So the last thing that I want to show you, ladies, this is the most multi-purpose functional product that we have. I'm in love with it. Does anyone have between the sheets in here? Yes? 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 What do you love about it?
I just love the smell. Makes your sheets feel silky.
It does. It smells good. Makes your sheets feel silky. What do you love about it?
I love how it keeps my breast sweat. No breast sweat.
Yes. No boob sweat. Now I'm like intriguing you guys. I have no idea what the hell it is. You're like,
We
what?
got shoes.
Shoes?
Fresh.
Yep. So it is the reason why this product was created. It was created for the wet spot. Okay. Dun dun dun. The whole time we're having sex, we're like, nope, your side, your side. Or you like reach under and you're like, yeah, pull his sheets over and pull it under you. But then it always ends up on our side of the bed because it's like guys are genetically engineered to put the wet spot on our side of the bed. I don't know, NASA got in their brains before they were born or something. It just always happens that way. So instead of getting up, getting a towel, or changing the sheets, we created this product here. Now, this is Island Breeze. This is our #1 selling fragrance. So you ladies can smell that, pass that around. Okay? So what you're going to do, you're going to spray this on the wet spot. Okay? Let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. So get up, go to the bathroom, clean yourself off, get some water, whatever you have to do for a few minutes. When you come back, this will have absorbed all of the moisture from the wet spot. All you have to do, blow it away, wipe it. It's gone. Leaves your sheets smelling delicious, feels silky smooth. Okay? Now I say multi-purpose, multifunctional because I hate socks. I don't know if you can tell. I hate socks. I hate them with passion. I spray this in my shoes before I put my shoes on. My feet don't sweat. My shoes don't stink. Okay? Also, like she said, boob sweat. You can spray this in the cups of your bra before you put it on. No more boob sweat. All right? It's going to absorb the moisture because boob sweat's so sexy, right?
It's so disgusting.
Blech. Gross. Gross. You can use it as an air deodorizer. All right? Use it in the bathroom. It's going to soak up moisture. All right? Get rid of the nasty odors. I spray it on my floor before I vacuum. Room deodorizer that way. And You can also use it as a dry shampoo. Like on a good day, my hair is probably like 80% dry shampoo. So it's, in the summer, I literally go through a can of this a week. In the fall, I probably go through one every other week between the boob sweat and my shoes and deodorizing, and I'm not going to tell you about the others. So anyways, so that is between the sheets. So that is all the fun stuff that I have to show you, ladies. But what we're going to do now, if everyone could flip back to their Hey Let's Connect card and fill out the back for me, please. Okay, this is kind of like my report card. There's 2 questions on here. First one, asks if you would like to host a party. 1 means, hell no, I don't want you in my house, you crazy dildo lady. 5 means, yeah, I'd probably be interested in a party. 10 means, absolutely, we're booking a party tonight. Okay? Next question is, would you like to join my team? Would you like to do what I do? 1 means, no way, I could never penis and clitoris all over people for a living. 5 means, I think I would like a little bit more information. This seems like something I could do. 10 is, absolutely, I am signing up tonight. Okay? And then there's a few more questions, so if you ladies could fill that out for me. So how this is going to work now, I'm going to take all of my goodies and I'm going to go into the consultation room. Everyone will come in one by one. Now, is there anyone that needs to get out of here? Anyone that has, like, kids that they have to get home to, or somebody that's, like, kind of on time restraints? Perfect. Then you'll be the first one that comes into the consultation room. And then when she comes out, the next person, feel free to follow in, okay? So I'm going to pack all my stuff up while you ladies are finishing filling that out. And once you're done with that, raise your hand. I'll come pick that up. And then I will do a drawing for a couple winners from our tickets, okay? Everybody loves free stuff. And blah, blah, blah. Perfect, perfect. All right, thank you for the cards back. Anyway, and I drew winners for tickets and stuff. And so we're going to do one last thing before we actually get to the ordering, okay? I know you guys are already into your catalogs and you're excited, but I'm going to steal your attention back just for 1 second, okay? Have you all been wondering about this weird sign up there? It says hot dates. You're wondering what that was? So these are a few of my next available dates for parties. If you're sitting here and you're thinking that you want to book a party tonight anyways, you want to get some extra free stuff, pick one of these dates. If one of these dates doesn't work for you, that's totally fine. You can pick one of my envelopes. So we're going to play a little game called Pass, Play, or Upgrade. If you don't want to book a party with me, if you don't want to help your friend out, she actually gets $100 if 3 of you book a party tonight. Okay? You didn't know that, did you?
No.
So if 3 of these ladies book a party with me tonight, you're going to get $100. All right? But if you ladies don't want to book a party, if it's a no, you don't want to help Cecilia out, just say pass. If you would like to book a party, but one of these dates doesn't work for you, say play. You'll get to pick one of these envelopes. You'll still get a pretty awesome gift from me. If upgrade, if one of these dates does work for you, say upgrade, and you will get either $75 guaranteed in free product or $50 in guaranteed free product, okay? So I'm going to come around. I'm going to ask you ladies if you would like to pass, play, or upgrade. Pass, play, or upgrade?
Play.
Play. Yay! Did any one of the dates on the hot date calendar work for you?
I just want to check my calendar to see.
Okay, no problem. Hold on to that envelope. Don't open it yet, okay? Wait till you come see me in the consultation room.
Okay.
Pass, play, or upgrade?
Play.
Play. Perfect. Same thing. Hold on to it. Don't open it yet. Pass, play, or upgrade?
Pass.
No problem. She doesn't want to help you out. I'm just kidding, honey. It's okay.
CIR.
Pass, play, or upgrade?
Play.
Play. Alrighty. Go ahead and pick an envelope. Oh, you only get one. Only one. Did any of those dates on there work for you?
December 2nd.
December 2nd? Oh, that one does work for you. Yay, we're going to upgrade. I'm going to take that back from you. I'm going to cross this off. This one is gone, okay? So if one of you ladies wanted that, sorry, she's already got it. So that's a guaranteed $50 in free product at your party. Yay! Pass, play, or upgrade?
Pass.
No problem. She doesn't want to help you out either. It's totally fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't.
Pass, play, or upgrade?
Pass.
All right. Pass, play, or upgrade?
I think I'm gonna play.
Play? Yay! Look at all these parties, girl. You're going to get your $100 in free product. Don't open your envelope either, okay? Pass, play, or upgrade?
Pass.
Pass, no problem. Pass, play, or upgrade?
Play.
Play? Perfect. Hold on to that. Don't open it. Did any one of these dates work for either one of you ladies? Either one of these?
Yes.
Yes?
I want to upgrade.
Which one? Does Sunday or Tuesday?
Sunday.
Sunday. Perfect. So another guaranteed $50 in product gone for you. Awesome sauce. That's 3? That's more than 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give you 150. I'm gonna give you 150 if all 5 of these parties hold. Okay? I got you, girl. So, ladies, if you have your envelopes, hold on to them. Don't open them yet. You can open them when you come into the consultation room, and we'll get your party date booked. And you two, you've got Sunday. You've got Friday the 2nd. I'll remember that probably. Those of you that I drew your ticket, make sure that you remind me when you come in, because like I said, I'm a squirrel. I didn't write anything down. So remind me you're one of the winners. So you ladies are free to look through your catalogs now. When you come see me in the consultation room, please bring everything with you. Bring your pen, bring your catalog. I do reuse everything at my parties. So bring everything with you. I accept cash, credit, debit, or a combination. I like to call it the honeydew plan. A little bit of cash, a little bit of this card, a little bit of that card. They'll never know what you spent, okay? So I will go ahead and head up to the consultation room, bring everything with you, and you'll be the first one. Give me about 5 minutes to set up, and then I'll come back and get you, okay? Perfect. All right, thanks, ladies.